morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Well, this is a new front screen here. Huh? Kind of nice, if I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Q. How are you? I like this change. It was just like, oh, did you want to view something? Oh, well, you gotta click more up there. Yeah, bringing everything together here is nice. My account, let's go. I've got 500 gold. Huge. Apparently I have a password too. How much till Domination? Brother, let's talk about it. Let's do Nightbot. I mean, first off, it's gonna be a minute. Let's go ahead and then dock it over here. So we will be doing Territorial for 2 hours. Come back. Territorial for 2 hours. For 2 hours. And then we'll be doing... We'll probably say this goes until 3. We'll keep it there. We're doing Domination. And we're doing Greenland. Greenland, not Greened land. How embarrassing. I'm doing the German Reich versus Soviet Union thing in Domination. Oh, nice. You figured out a scenario? That's awesome. Why Greenland? Because it was the most upvoted. We're like a video behind, so it's the most upvoted like 2 videos ago. But yeah. Do Sweden next in Domination when it's the most upvoted, brother. We'll be there. We'll be there. If you make your name just Corgi Circus, you cannot add the tag for another day, or you have to make another account. What are you talking about, Zero Winter? Wait, how do I add my name? Account name? Do I gotta change it up here now? Username? Oh. You can change your name once per day. So do I gotta add the clan tag on? That's unnecessarily complicated. Quest update. Update successful. Okay. I made that mistake. I was playing with another tech. I mean, that's kind of frustrating for people who want to play for multiple clans. But I guess make sure that you have the clan tag on. Because then if someone just doesn't add it on because they're confused by the system, it's like, oh yeah, you just don't get to play with your clan for the rest of the day, bro. Is he trying to kill grinds? I mean, he's definitely trying to kill joint grinds, that's for sure. I don't think that was the intended consequence. But that's what's going to be the intended consequence, is joint grinds are forever gone. I don't imagine there's going to be too many people who will be willing to play for another clan for an entire day. Also, points are really weird now. Ew. Gross. I do hate that. I do hate that a lot. That is incredibly... That looks like Microsoft Excel. Here, let's check out this change log. Is there... Improved emoji window. Okay, boats have been... Okay, no. That's all the same. Nothing's been changed. Okay. I think he forgets about this for a few days after he makes a change. I honestly feel like he just forgets that he needs to add it on there to be like, what's changed? Bro made a spreadsheet and called it the leaderboard. Bro made an Excel spreadsheet from like 2003. Like, I made this when I was in elementary school. And yeah, you learn how to do the different colors so it, like, you could differentiate a little bit better. But here's the thing, you never do black and gray, because if someone has to print it, this is going to be hell on their printer. Anyways, let's do some dailies. Okay, give me United States here, brother. Okay. To the southeast, red flag. What could a red flag be in the southeast? The only thing I can think about is South Africa. Okay, it's not that. It's to the north. Red and green. Is this Portugal? No. Is this Mali? No. Okay, it's just to the south of Mali. Is this Guinea? Bissau? No, it's next to it though. Is this Burkina Faso? Senegal. Frick. All right, let's do the Wordle. Flags are tough. That's Greenland. It's an awkward shaped Greenland, but that's Greenland. Okay, and then travel. No, we got global. Francais, s'il play. Okay, France is cold. Give me China. China's close, but not adjacent to the answer. So that rules out like 7 countries. Give me Malaysia. It's cooler. Okay, so it's not. Let's go Afghanistan. Afghanistan's warmer, but it's not the closest. But these two are like warm. Oh, Afghanistan does touch China. We should have known. China's like red hot. So maybe we gotta be looking over here. Give me Japan. Japan is cooler. Afghanistan and China are the closest. Give me Bangladesh. Reason why is like China's red. Bangladesh is not. The answer is Bangladesh. Huge. Let's go. Your boy figured it out. He's on the roll. He's on the roll. All right, give me a travel. Let's pop this one off. Okay, France to Moldova. Or Moldova to France. This is my nightmare. Hello? This is my nightmare? Okay, let's think about this. I think we're going to want... Does Hungary touch Moldova? We know the biggest neighbor that Moldova has is Ukraine. If we touch Ukraine, we could go Poland and then Germany. We're gonna risk it that is gonna be the fastest. Yes. Okay, Poland and Germany. Nice. Okay. Very few people got that right. Get wrecked, nerds. Yeah, because that was my thought. I was like, I know Romania touches it. I didn't know if Hungary did or not. And then I was just like, well, if Romania touches it, we're going to have to go through a plethora of countries to get over to France. But if we go north through Ukraine, then we know Ukraine touches Poland, and then we can go Germany. Yeah, you don't need to scream it, brother. You don't need to scream the answer. I'm figuring it out on my own. It would be a very fun game if I just immediately looked at chat and be like, who's got the right answer? Like, come on, give me a chance to learn. Let me learn, bro. Why are you against learning? Okay, Virginia to Connecticut. We go Maryland. And then from Maryland, we go Pencils. And then from Pencils, we can go New Jersey. But I'm going to go New York in style on them, you know? Yeah, we couldn't go New Jersey. Good thing I didn't go New Jersey. Yeah, a lot of people got that right. A lot of East Coasters out here. A lot of East Coasters. The answer is never New Jersey. Yeah, let's get real. The answer is never New Jersey. Does New Jersey and Delaware technically share a border? That's a good question to ask. Does New Jersey and Delaware have a border? The border between Delaware and New Jersey within a circle of 12 miles around the town of Newcastle is the low watermark of the Delaware River on the east or New Jersey side. Very exciting. They do have something in common. Okay. Win. Win taken. Win taken. Okay, we got Red Bulls in there. This is girl with filter. We bring this up. Red Bulls. What else do we got in here? We got yogurts. We got a Pringle can. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's close enough. It's 2017. Now, where is this? Who knows, brother? Who knows? This gives Madagascar. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels right. It'd probably be wrong. Basically the same. Yeah. Morocco, Madagascar, same. Pakistan, I'm calling it. You're off too, brother. You're further off than me. Like, my mark would be over in Iran, and you're over here in Pakistan. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked. Yeah, 7 points for the location. That's rough. Okay. Toulouse. That's France. As long as it's actually in France. We're gonna go ahead and say it is. There's people walking, so we know this isn't the United States. This is a short here. So we're going back. No, we're going to... I'm gonna say 78. Okay. Year right. It was New Orleans. Freaking New Orleans copying everything. You know, that's on me for taking a company and seeing it and going, yep, that's where that is. Okay. This is the Statue of Liberty being made. So this was made in France. I'm just going to say Paris because I actually don't know where in France it was made. As far as when this was, we're going to say 18... before the war. We did not have the Statue of Liberty okay, so let's say 1892. Okay, location 100%. Year was 1883. Okay, so off by like 9 years. Not that bad. 1886. Off. All right. This is Europe. America doesn't have these signals here. I have no idea what that is. Is that a mountain? Is this Europe? This isn't Japan, right? Oh, I can zoom in. Oh my god. Okay. Not a lot to behold, but I can scroll and zoom in. I don't see any like here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is... I don't think this is the Soviet Union. This is a car that's throwing me off. This license plate could be just England. I'm gonna say this is England. But not like London. We're gonna say this is Birmingham. We're gonna say this is the 1980s. Okay, that's Estonia. Frick, it was the Soviet bloc. I really hedged my bet on this license plate, but I don't know what else would have given it away. Because I was thinking, like, if it was part of the Soviet bloc, they would have had... Well, this is post the wall falling. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know Estonia well enough. Daniel Stevens with $100 donation. Hey, Corgi. Unfortunately, just stopping by again. Been another minute, hasn't it? Still been helping around those around me as usual. Hope things have been going well for you, dude. Hey, brother. Things have been going well for me. Glad things are going hopefully well enough for you. I know what it's like to be needing to help a lot of those people around you. And it is a sacrifice, but it's always a good one, you know? The worst people are those who don't have anyone to help out because they don't have anyone around them, you know? Everyone always needs help. Okay, this... I just want to say this is San Francisco. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I don't know though, because I've never seen these lampposts in San Francisco. That's a Ford though. There's two Fords next to each other, so I think that has to be America. As for when, this is the 1990s. New Orleans, brother. I can't get it. I can't get it. I've never seen a trolley car in New Orleans. Show me the worst score I've ever gotten. 650. That's awful. That's awful. All right, let's make up for it in some Territorial. Yeah? Corgi, they ruined 1v1. Now if you leave the game and you have more territory than your opponent, you win. That's silly. By the way, if you just got here and you don't know how to change your name now, you got to go to your account and change your name down here. You can only do it once a day. Very annoying. But that's how that goes. Mira, good to see you. It's been a minute. And Soniku, hello. I'm somewhat being pressured to head into management. Yeah, that's the way it goes. It's just like, hey, you're really good at doing your job. Do you want to do everybody else's too? Hey, let's do United Kingdom. The one thing I will say from experience is when they say like we're gonna give you the promotion now and then the pay upgrade later, they will never give you the pay upgrade later. Get it in writing, pay upgrade when you take a new job. I've been lied to so many times about that. Like, we're gonna give you new responsibilities, but we don't get raises until June. And you go, great, I'll accept the offer in June. So frustrating. Just here for a minute. If you stream tomorrow, I might have more time. Yeah, we'll be here for tomorrow for sure. Alrighty. Finishing off that Sins game that's gone on for 30 hours before I do anything else. Oh, that's gross, brother. A 30-hour game is too much. Corgi, you can change your name, but you have to pay gold for it. Oh, good to know. Van Cadius is here. Van Cadius is here! Hello, Van Cadius. Good to see you, my friend. Everyone give a salute to Van Cadius, active duty military. Alright. Did we get a lot of boys in? A lot of players. A lot of people don't know how to change their name. Which is just really poor planning. When you see this, that means that no one knows about how to do it. And there's no change log to specify how to do it. The only reason I know how to do it is because chat told me. I've got 50 people to tell me how to do things. That's ridiculous. Yeah. But I think what's going on is he's trending to try and make accounts so that when people are cheating, you get your account banned. But there's no reason to change your account unless there's like something you lose. But to lose something, you have to have gold, which I understand. You lose gold, that sucks. But gold really doesn't have any value other than changing your name, which is free to do once a day. So there still is no incentive to not cheat. I understand where he's trending. I just think that this needs a little bit of workshopping, you know? Okay, you guys are all working on that guy. I support it. I'm going to work on this guy with Happy Gamer for a minute. Uh-oh. Happy Gamer, just give up this land. Boys, do you want to do this one together? Zero Winters in. I mean, we've got a good base of operations down here, but this guy is the crown. Oh, good. That bot is actually probably going to destroy him. Tamura's getting downed. Oh, full cinch. That's exactly what we were hoping for. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. Time to start working backwards and clear out this guy. Yeah. Good call, Zero Winter. Go help out over there. I'll take down this guy. Honestly, though, I'm going to save up a little bit because I see this crown's coming. Oh, good full cinch. That's great for us. Let Happy Gamer finish up over here. We just take our time. We gotta save up because King's gonna be a problem. We're gonna need help over here. But if we can buy everyone time, Happy Gamer will be able to boat over here. No, Happy Gamer, boat into the easy guy so you establish a foothold that then you can fight the big guy. Like, never boat into the big guy directly. Okay, he's fighting us. There we go. We can start knocking him down because I feel like most people are done. Yeah, most people are done. Vancadius has the crown. Congratulations, sir. There's the full sin against us. Perfect. Happy Gamer's right there. So is player 79. Give me my land back. Now I'll just punch through this last big guy. And you, who's donating all your troops away. Well done. Boys, I watched Oppenheimer last night. Has anyone seen that? I'm going to tell you, that's not a movie to have on your second monitor. I was like towards the end. You'd be like, wait a minute, these guys hate each other? There you go. It's pretty good. Here's the thing. I would imagine it's pretty good if I was set in a movie theater and I was watching it directly. But like from just kind of like I want to casually watch a movie standpoint, it wasn't it, Chief. Oppenheimer gave me a Jita. What's that? By the way, contests now give less points than side games. What do you mean? Oh, we got 239 points. How do the point systems work? Why is there's this giant update and there's literally no explanation for what is the giant change? Like, this is probably the biggest change we've had in 6 months. Zero information. The points are reworked? That alone, like, I kind of figured that the points were updated because when I checked this morning, we had 12.8 points. We gained an entire... They lost a point, we gained a point right there? Someone did the math. A 512 point contest apparently gives 20k points. This is a great example of someone being so deep into subject matter that they don't know what's not obvious anymore. This man, David, needs someone who is not a programmer. He needs to talk to someone in his life who's not a programmer and give them an update and see if they can understand it, because that makes no sense. 20k points for 512. Why are the points like that? Why do we need a mathematical equation like that? Why can't it be simple? Why can't, I don't know, call me crazy, throwing it out there. 512 players, 512 points, 512 points go to the clan total. Why are we doing this? Why are we having to have a mathematical equation, a mathematician to figure out how many points this gets? That's insanity. It's so dumb. There's no reason for it. It's so frustrating. It's just like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the update. I said I understand what he's trying to do, but for the love of God, know your audience. Chill, we can break Graves' record? No. Because what's even the point? We'd break Graves' record, but then it'd be like Astra forever that we didn't break it under the same rules. Now is the time to get points in the Discord. Oh, we gotta rework that, which is perfect timing because we don't have our head moderator. We can get to like 50 points. Yeah, I don't know what the top is going to be because we were at 12. It was a big lull for us. That is so wacky. It's just a perfect example of someone who is so deep. This is like me explaining to someone who's never bought a billboard the deepest like market intricates and be like, all right, we're gonna pick this one because it has X amount of this, and it's gonna give you what you want. And you're gonna be like, what do those terms mean? And I'm just not gonna explain it to you. David, I love you, but you would make a terrible salesman. Rule number 1 in sales, you have to explain things. It is mind-blowing that he could push through these kind of changes and just not explain it anywhere. You might be thinking, oh, he'll fix it later in the changelog. No update should ever be pushed out without a changelog. That should be part of the update. Imagine if Helldivers, or give me like a big game. Give me like a big game. Let's just say World of Warcraft changed the way that every class works, but didn't tell you anywhere what happened. People would riot. Would freak out. Now, obviously, there's less at stake here than a World of Warcraft account because you don't put as many hours into an account, and if it fails, you can just replace it. But it's just the same level of just like, you have to explain your game for those who want to play it, because I guarantee you, there are going to be people who are looking at this and just be like, all right, I'm just not going to play. That level of frustration always exists in every game. That if someone, hey, Erica, thank you for subscribing. If someone just gets confused, they'll just stop playing. Could you imagine a new player coming in today and just be like, why am I player 385? They won't even know that you can change it. Like, I don't want to be player 385. How come everyone else gets a cool name? Ratios and percentage variables, I guess. Yes. But that is, again, someone who is so deep in the sauce of this math that they don't understand the common man doesn't have the same knowledge that they do. It's poor play. Do we need to go after this guy? Yeah, let's go after him. He's fighting Cornish. Yeah, Army, I'm with you. Are the emojis changed? This is really annoying, by the way. Is the emojis, you'll click on it, but if you slightly hover off of it, it goes away. I don't want that. I want to click off. There's so many times I'm trying to get an emoji, but I'll scroll over, but I actually scroll down a little bit too far and I'm off. Yeah, give me a second, boys. Let me just kind of help. You know what, Army? I'm going to let you get some pushes, some knocks in there. I'm going to start fighting this guy down a little bit with Void. There we go. Jump on that a little bit. Now everybody can help fight this guy, and then we can go into plain banana. I can't, but I can donate. New update bad? I agree with you, brother. New update bad. By itself, the update is not bad. But the explanation of the update makes it a bad update. Here we are just asking for new maps. Maybe a new game mode. He goes, oh, I got you, boo. Throws in the new way of changing your name. You know what? I can't change my name. I'll show you here in a second, Ahmed. Okay. DJ, get in there. The UI is terrible? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but the fact that the name thing is now hidden behind us, you have to click behind another menu. It's not on the main page. That is the one thing that should be on the main page. It was fine before. I don't know what his long-term plan with gold is. It could be an anti-cheat. It could be a way to monetize the game. But here's how you change your name. You go to my account. Then down here at the bottom, you enter your name. Now, the only thing that might have gone through, which we'll see, I haven't seen it yet, is he might have added a name filter. He might have finally added a name filter so people can't put just horrible things in their name. Because it says request. Offline username. For like single player, I guess. But yeah. So that's how you do that. Daniel Stevens with another $100 donation. I'm on night, so up in Alaska it's nearly 10 m. Good luck, dude, and I hope I can catch more of you on streams as usual. Hopefully everyone keeps being awesome, dude. Hey, brother, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Before you fix the Discord, I can't put 1,173 points. Here's the problem, guys, and we'll just talk about this since we're kind of here anyways. I don't know how to do that, and Pharaoh has been banned, essentially. Not fully banned, but suspended. And if you haven't heard, there were some leadership issues with Luxus. So Luxus was demoted. He wasn't ever kicked or banned. Luxus, instead I wanted to talk through the issues, and we definitely could have resolved this. Released that Pharaoh had implemented a cheat for a day. And what the cheat did was it would snipe OG players. It would put their mark on top of theirs. Obviously, really incredibly disappointing development. I have always been and always will be against cheating, especially for our clan, where we already have an unfair advantage, which I've spoken against many times. I know we have an unfair advantage with how many people play on our team. And I've spoken to the creator, David, about this, about a way to fix that. The way I want it to be is if you join a team game and there's too many people on one team, then whoever comes in last doesn't get to go in, so the teams are even. That was my suggestion. David doesn't want to do that because then that means less people are playing the game. He didn't explicitly say that, but that was kind of the reasoning that I presumed. So for us to cheat is just really salt in the wound. It's just really unfortunate. So I'm gonna be honest, if it was anybody else, they would have been banned outright. But when you take into contributions of Pharaoh's many contributions to the clan and to the community as an upstanding citizen, I can very much account for this as just a bad day and a bad mistake. But even so, needs to be punished. So Pharaoh is banned from the server. for the next 3 weeks, and then he's gonna be put on probation after that. So again, a really like it makes me a little bit emotional that somebody like that would do that, would cheat at all. Would cheat, but someone that has been in the community for so long would cheat is very upsetting and saddening. The second thing that was really upsetting about this is that instead of coming and talking to me about it, Luxus decided to post that on another community board. His reasoning why was because in his view, I'm not very active on the Discord, so he didn't think I would do anything about it. Just to clear something up, I'm not very active on the Discord on purpose. The entire point is that it's its own kind of community that doesn't revolve around whether I'm on or not, because that would be kind of lame. But please note, if you ever have an issue in the Discord and you don't feel like it's going to be properly addressed with a mod, there has never been an issue raised with me that I haven't personally addressed. So, with that being said, don't cheat. It's so dumb to cheat. It's so not fun. It's so not cool in any aspect. Even if we were a small clan, highly disappointing. The community in Discord revolves around disease. That's fair. All right. Anyways, let's play some games. Oh, let's do this contest. I want to see how many points we get from a contest. Never knew I ordered a Yaparino. Yep, you're welcome, brother. This is a Yap boy. Missed so much, even though I wasn't there. Wish I could help out at the time. There's nothing to help out about, brother. It's just a really unfortunate development. It just sucks. When Corgi yaps, it's always fun. Well, thank you. I hope I'm a big Yaparino sometimes, you know? All right, let's see how many points we get from a contest now. Because if contests aren't as valuable, that's going to be really lame because everyone joins the contest for more points, and those are usually the most fun games. Corgi's a certified yapper. Yeah, it's called being a YouTuber, brother. Would you prefer if I just sat here in silence? Have you ever joined? Like, you just really fell in love with this one game, you want to watch somebody play it, you join like a Twitch stream, and it's just the guy silently just for like 6 hours, like, oh, got him. Like, it's so dumb. It's just like, why? I don't think anyone really wants to watch you play a game. They want to like learn. They want you to explain what you're doing. You gotta try Domination, but with a map upside down. That just seems like it'd be disorienting for me. My first reaction to that is I'm gonna throw up. My body's gonna think it's been poisoned and I'm gonna throw up. This is the way. Depends on if they're crazy good or just average. Yeah. I understand and agree with that. But even so, someone who's really good at the game but doesn't have good commentary, I'll watch somebody else. Like, Tim the Tatman is not the best Call of Duty player. I would rank him pretty high in commentary, though. So I watch him over better players who I know are better at the game. And I've watched the better players at the game, but like when they don't have the fun commentary, it just seems less fun to watch. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. That's huge. Now we can focus on this guy down south with all of our teammates. Let's just try and get everybody involved. Say we're going into this guy. Yeah. Darkberg immediately knows. Dire Elephant, you gonna help us, brother? Yeah. So I guess that's the worst name so far. But I haven't seen any of the really terrible names. Aurelius? Is that our Aurelius? Is that Mason? Aurelius is such a rare name. I'm glad Shoebill is censored. Is it censored? Okay, where's the crown? Where is he? Over here. That is a slight problem. Army? I'll start buffing you up when I get some troops. Oh, I don't like this guy having a lot of troops. Funny that he puts his name like this for people who might have it confused. They might be thinking he has 1 million troops. Kind of mind games. I appreciate the mind games. Armor, you got more troops than everybody. You got to get going. We should be capable of changing your clan tag more often. Yeah. I mean, just for like lobby 3 stuff now, you know, we take off our clan tag to go do a fun game in lobby 3. It's just like, okay, that's gonna be ruined. You can pay gold. That's dumb. It's just dumb. You can make a new account for free. Yeah. So what is the point of having gold? What is the point? Okay, that guy is coming up. Who is down here? Is that Dyer? No, that's just player 109. I don't even know where that guy is. Okay. This is a problem, though. Let's get Finland some troops. I think this is somebody bit. I don't know. Finland start counterattacking, brother. Go down south. Yeah. I think this is the crown coming over. Yes, indeed it is. All right, boys. Everybody start donating Greenland. Greenland in Southeast Asia. We're going to have to use him to fight the crown. Is this Aziz? No. Greenland, you're at max cap. We'll start filling you up. Yep, get in there. Who's blocking him? Oh, I think it's this guy. That's so stupid that he's blocking you so heavily. Who is this? Is this Dire Elephant? No, that's player 109. This is Greenland? Yes. Where is this player 109 even coming from? How does he have 1 million troops? I think people were donating to him. So if you want to change tags, just use a proxy. It's just a dumb mechanic. Just to let everyone know, if you add points to Discord, it's going to be changed later. Yeah, we're going to have to adjust it. It would be nice for clans who are probably the biggest player base in terms of time played to give them a heads up that like, hey, I know how everyone here uses points for clan roles and stuff. give us a little bit of a heads up before a thing gets pushed out to let us know that a change like this is coming down the pipeline. Maybe solicit feedback. I don't know. Hold on. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, how many points did we get? Did anyone see? Anyone see how many points we got? $14.02. Wow, that gave us 0.3. Points are gonna be wild, man. Points are gonna be wild. All right, let's do Africa. Points are going to decay super fast. I don't know. If only there was some kind of log of all the changes that happened to let us know. Why does the creator like making the game terrible? I don't think he's making it terrible. I think he's just making changes without explanations. Like, the changes he's making at the end of the day are not groundbreaking and game ruining. It's just more of like pushing out updates with no explanation and leaving it to the community to figure it out is a bad thing. Corgi, that thing exists and it's called changelog. Oh man, if only that was like used. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to have, but if it was utilized, that'd be even cooler, right? Also, do you remember that hot second where you could have a contest in Africa, but that was taken away? Africa should be a contest map. So should North America. They're both big maps. More than enough space with the current player base that enters into contests to make it competitive. Like, I understand why some maps are not contests, because, like, yeah, Caucasia would be, like, very limiting if it was a contest. But Africa should be added. So should North America. South America, I think you can make the argument that it's too small. You gotta knock down this guy. He's like third highest on the leaderboard. Definitely worth knocking down a little bit. Especially while he's small. Nope, free land. Yeah. Smart of you to attack me right away, but I don't mind it. I can hold the line here a little bit. Rare Corgi crown? Yeah. This is true. Try and save ready here a little bit. I'm watching, Happy. There you go. Grab that land. Every map could be a contest a couple months ago. Yeah, I mean, I saw Africa was one. I didn't see any of the others. Like, I understand Caucasia probably should never be a contest. I think everyone can understand the reasoning behind that one. But as far as, like, contests having a little bit of map variety, yeah. I mean, how lost were we the first Africa contest we had? We had no idea how to win that. And I think that was fun. Caucasia is the biggest map? It is not, brother. It is definitely one of the smaller ones. GG's, boys. Yeah, wide arena shouldn't be a contest. It should honestly just be removed from the game. 970 points. How many people started off this game? All right, contest. 7 seconds. Hopefully you guys see it. Sucks this guy left and became a bot. Could have really used him in this exact situation. Really would have liked him to body block for me. Not good. Bro, I got enclaved. Sucks. Yeah, we're kind of alone over here. Guys, never need people here. Never need people here. I don't think this is Zero Winter. How dare you? A little bit lost now that we don't have a big spot. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of troops donated. That's kind of a game changer. Soviet, help me, brother. All these guys look down like, hey, let's not fight each other. And the blue team is the priority. Ugh, I gotta fight him. I was really trying to work it out with this guy, but he does not want it to be worked out with. In fact, I'm just gonna get him. Oh, good. Ashu, can you win that fight without me? Here, I gotta take some pressure off our boys. Okay, they're gonna win that one without me. I gotta stop Lars from getting any bigger. He's taking out one of our boys. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough one because I have to let this guy just attack me, and this guy's gonna attack me all the same too. But we're winning everywhere else, right? I mean, kind of. Definitely in an awkward spot. I need to push to grab this. Dang it, he saw it. Work with our teammates of who we got. We'll fight PL later. Yeah. You are in the corner. I am in the corner. This is true. It is taking a hard minute to win the corner. Where's DJ? He's landlocked. Oh no, guys, donate DJ. Everyone donate DJ. He has a chance of grabbing the crown, which will give us a few more points. Just keep donating DJ. Everyone donate DJ. Ah, Quiggity. Quiggity, give a big push. Go for points. Full send this guy. Just full send him. 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 There we go. GG's. 779 points. That's so many. The point system is so drastically different. We're behind 1 point behind OG. All right, whatever that means. 2 years of points to change the points with no explanation on the math. I don't know if that's good. What's up with the new point thing? I don't know. It wasn't explained. Corgi took too long to move down south. We lost so much land. It's okay. We're a point ahead now. Oh, let's go. Huge, I think. Maverick, hello. Good to see you. Everything's changed. You can't look at how many points anyone under the top 10 has. That is true. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That kind of sucks. Here, let's do Australia. We haven't done Australia. Because there's a lot of active clans in like the top 20. Even the top 30. So like, you just don't know until you get to the top 10. Bro, I don't like this new update. I mean, there's definitely some things he should workshop. I definitely think he should solicit feedback before he pushes things through like this. What about smaller clans like Tokyo or Ween? I know. That sucks. You'll never know. Because it's like, it's fun to compete as like a small clan versus another small clan. Just the same way it is like a big clan versus a big clan. You don't have those competitions because you can't see each other. Boys, I think we're getting throttled in this position. There are 4 yellow bots around me, or 4 yellow players around me. I think this guy moved from over here down here at the last second, which is, if so, smart on his point. Yeah, DJ, I think we're going to be much more of a delaying action for you. Specialist, I'm already getting attacked by this guy. If we can get this guy out of here, that'd be really good for us. Alright, now we just delay. Corgi, how close are we to 28k subs? I think we're already there. Nope, we're 80 or 96 away. Yeah, we're trying to help out Pig here a little bit. That sucks. Gotta stop this guy from getting too big. In the process of stopping this guy, we do get Ashu big, and I can eventually... Oh, DJ's already over there. Perfect. I was about to say, slow down Pig's advancements. Or the advancements into Pig's territories. GG. That guy full sent. That sucks for DJ. That guy full donated. We'll grab that land. I got full sent into me. Ow. All right, Ashu, let's do this. Prevent this guy from getting too big. Also block off Pig, so he doesn't have to worry about getting destroyed anymore. Who we got down there? Not Bills. Good. DJ, why? GG's. Mission success, though I kept Corgi alive. Yeah, my entire strategy was keeping you alive. 2,000 points? How do we get 2,000 points for that? Is that an error? What? I think it's because more Corgis are. We have 31 players left. This was smaller than a contest. How do we get 2,000 points? Look at the leaderboard. What? I think that's an error. I think that's an error. Brothers, we just jumped up like 4. We were 1 point ahead of them. We jumped up 4 points. 0.4. We have 15.1? Yeah. Okay, now here's the thing that they could do with gold. Is if you could bet gold on a game, and the more gold bet, the higher points you would win. That could be interesting. The point system seems to be determined by how many stay alive. So this update's purely based for us to win everything. Can't play for Corgi today because I can't change my name. People said you could use gold to pay for it. Oh, excuse me. Like it. Oh no, you can't. You can only change it once a day. This is unfair, dude. I mean, hold on. Let's do an experiment. Everyone join Black Arena. Everyone join Black Arena. Let's prioritize everyone staying alive and see if that's how these points work. Everyone play smart. Let's prioritize everyone staying alive. Okay, a few of us are on the other team. I'm sorry, but let's prioritize everyone staying alive. I would say let's try this in lobby 2. No, because then we'd have everyone on the other team. Let's see how this works. Because if that's the way this works, we should never lose first place. There's never a world where we could lose first place just because we enter the game with more people. So statistically, we're more likely to keep more people alive. That would be tremendously unfair. The leaderboard will turn us into first and then 1-1-2 into second with that idea? Yeah. It would basically make it so, hey, are you not a streamer? Okay, well then your clan has no chance of winning. Also, I love how all the big players are guys. Like Myopic plays for us too. Next time there's peace. No. We need to clear the board and see if this gives us more points. Just do our thing. Knock everyone down. This might not be a good example because I guess we're going to lose points from these corgis. Yeah, peace out with the corgis. Just take out everyone that's not a corgi. Well, peace out with the corgis. Let's go. Happy Gamer. Clear these guys out of the corner. Let's go. You said a bit too late? Yeah. We got 1,000 points? OG will 100% blame you for this and start botting. I mean, the only thing this changes is that the bots don't make it to the end, so you don't get those points. But if I was any other clan right now, I'd be absolutely rioting. Yeah, there's no incentive to do crown maps. We could just do 1,000 of black arenas and immediately be up at 20 points. When did you start today? At like 10:30. So we've been at this for like 2 hours. Guys. This isn't fair for other clans. It is not. No. Clan points are broken. That's really bad. That's really bad. We can get more points from playing Black Arena than we could a contest. It prioritizes help between members instead of donating to only one. Yeah. That throws away 90% of clan strategies right there. I don't know about that one, Chief. What did I miss? Abaglula, points are completely broken. They're based off how many people survive at the end of the game on your team. So we got we got like 700 points for winning a contest. We got 2,000 points from a random Australian game. So not just as a theory, this could change the way some clans play. This would have to. But at the same time, it gives us such a ridiculously unfair advantage. I hate it. I hate it. Because the reason they do the big champion is to fight us, because they know if they get an advantage and are too big to like stop before we can get to a point of donating, they can win the game. That's the only way to win a game. Now they're going to have to fight us on level playing field, but it's a level playing field as in terms of David gets a sword and Goliath also gets a sword. There's no slingshot redemption hero story here. So bots again? That's what's going to happen. Realistically, I mean, the only thing I could think could change that is the fact that if you have accounts, if you had to create an account for every bot, that might slow things down. I don't know. I don't know what this means for the longevity of the game, but I think it's gonna be bad. Amarula with the 50 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. We got 2,327 points from that game. Abaglula with another 20 gifted. My God. Thank you, brother. Hold on. Let's do some investigation. How many people started that game? Shut up, Corgi. We got 2,327 points from 87 people being in the game. Guys, clan, it's broke. The game broke. The game's broke now. We've gained a point in 2 hours. I was about to send 5 gifted, but I got distracted. No worries, man, Cadius. Here, let's load up South America. I don't know what to do here. I really don't like this change. That's a little under 23 points a person. Yeah. Not contest? What will be the point of doing a contest? You can get points in lobby 2 now? Well, that would be pointless because it would just be Corgis versus Corgis, so we'd get points, but we'd lose points. Freeland DJ. Yeah. We should play Warfront. Honestly, we might. I think we'll do that tomorrow. We got Domination today, but we can do a Warfront game tomorrow. Here, boys, let's take out this guy together. Okay, so the name filter is not there. That is not the way. Yeah, Warfront's in the same place as it was last time we checked it out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just to add variety. There's not a lot of gaming games to play. So we could do Warfront. And then what's the one that everyone always tells me to play? Rise of Nations? Yeah, I think that's Rise of Nations. Hey, DJ gets the polar bear! Huge. I think I like the polar bear. It is probably the best icon. I'm glad we saved it for the year. 1,500 points, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. That makes it harder for a person to put up points for a clan as a solo player. Fewer points for the win. Yeah. Yeah, it's very unfair. It's very unfair for small clans. I can't tell what my icon is. I think it's the 6-month one. I can tell you. Hold on. Let me get to the studio because honestly, I forgot to. The Angel Wing one is 6 months, and you'll have that until you get the Polar Bear at a year. Small update, right? Nothing crazy. Game-breaking update. Contest is worse than the side game. It is at this point. Like there's... Here, we'll jump into another Scandinavia. We'll get 2,000 points. Having to wait 6 months for a new one? Dang. Yeah, that's YouTube's thing. There's no way to change it. That's defaulted. You get one for one... What is it? You get one for a new member. 1 month is a different one. 2 months is a different one. Then 6 months, then 12. That's just YouTube's thing. I expected a bigger update. This one changes nothing. I mean, honestly, the only update I feel like the game really needs is... I think he's doing things in small steps for a bigger update, but game just needs more maps. Map variety. When was the last one we got? March? We should have a new map at least once a quarter. Like, in all seriousness. The game lost so much of its player base by not updating maps for a year. And then we updated 3 in like a month. And then nothing for 3 more months. All right, where's the skipper? I know we got problems, but we should deal with this one first. A new map every month would make him run out of maps? No. There's so many regions of the world you could do. Like, you could just have a Bhutan map. Think of how many countries in the world there are, then think of the regions in the world there are. There's plenty of maps to do. Not really neutered me. Look at risk maps? Yeah, exactly. If the creator will put time into it, he could make a map maker where you could pixel your own map and suggest it. Yeah, that was one of the things I put in my suggestion video, was like a weekly map. You could just have a contest where the audience makes a map, you vote on it, and then that map, whatever's the top, is like the next map for the week, and you get points for. There's like a weekly leaderboard. Like, people still play the Binding of Isaac for the weekly leaderboard. Like 2,000 points. You could definitely do a weekly map. We're an entire point ahead now. Maybe new game points like capture the flag. Yeah, I suggested a King of the Hill. Lots of things to do. Why did they delete maps? Like the 2 American ones? That was one that I feel like neat, because the tradition was always add a map, delete a map. I feel like the North America one is a better version of USA 48, so I feel like that one was fair. But we had like a Crimea map, which was my personal favorite of all time. That one got deleted, which sucked. There was an India map, but honestly, that one probably needed to be deleted. I bet it's somewhere still in the code. I mean, it could be, for sure. Here, let's do Europe. I love USA 48. I did too. But honestly, I feel like North America is just a better version. To be fair, he's most likely not going to add it back for political reasons. Yeah, do you guys remember the week after Ukraine was invaded by Russia, there was a Ukraine map for a short period of time? Until I think he realized that was a horrible mistake. Wait, was there actually? Yeah. Never knew it. I didn't put out a video on it because it's like, that doesn't feel right. It's like, that's a real war where people are losing their lives. I don't want to simulate that. It'd be like if he added a Palestine-Israel map today. Be like, no. That just kind of feels a little bit too genocide for me. to like simulate and have fun with. There should be a feature where you can make your own map. Here's the crazy thing. People make their own maps all the time. There's just no way to then upload them anymore. Like, the only way you could do that was with better TT. Brother, no way did you not see that full send. It's a little slow on the trigger. Where's the trench update? I don't know if that would be a good one. I think what this game has going for it is its simplicity. And I think if you start adding things in, then it's just like Warfront. And then, like, is that really a mobile game? Because you gotta understand, most of the player base is playing on mobile. Very few people play on PC. In the wider collective audience. I think there should be a chance update where there are chances that you may lose more troops when you attack, like Risk. No. Then that would just reward passive players even more. The game needs to reward active players. Otherwise, the game's just going to be a 40-minute just stalemate. I mean, technically, you already do lose more troops by attacking. I don't even want to play this game anymore. My challenge is removed. Points suck. Where's my fun? Yeah. I think this change gets updated. I can't imagine a world in which this change stays. Well, let's do one more Australia map for today. We'll call it a day for Territorial. Move on to Domination. The only point right now is to play free-for-alls. Yeah, lots of bad changes. Everyone under 10th place, you can't see yourselves anymore. It heavily skews to whoever enters the game with more players. Heavily skews towards streamer clans. The change is healthy long-term in my opinion. With a few tweaks, it just destroys the point system inside clans. I agree to an extent. Like, I do think we're moving towards something that's going to be better. I see the ingredients for better changes, but currently the way points work is not good. like, I think moving towards an account-based system will prevent a lot of the issues that plague the community, such like with cheating. I think that is what we're going towards. We're obviously not there yet. For the love of God, I can't understand why he won't add a simple name filter. Like, we're almost there. But right now, points are just incredibly broken. Join me here. Let's get rid of a player before we're worried about bot. I'm gonna jump in my pool after this. It's 93 in Buffalo. That's really hot for Buffalo. It's like when I went outside this morning, it was like 70 degrees. It's been actually really cool in Reno. Man. Get friendly turtle? I did in time. Spare Corgis, right? Is there a Corgi on the other team? I think we spare them. I don't know. I mean, we have 99%, so there's no point to vote. 1,400 points. GG's. What does that put us at? 2 hours of playing. 16 points. You're going to see whenever Daniel streams next, 112 is going to shoot up the leaderboard. That's going to be crazy. All right, well, we're going to take a brief break, and then we'll come back and we'll play some Domination. Okay, we're back. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and shut off some music. Get this all out of here. And bring up Domination. Okay, for those new around here, we do this as a recording, so sometimes I'm going to be talking, sometimes I will not be talking. Sometimes I'll be talking to the video, sometimes I'll be talking to you guys. Feel free to still comment on everything, I just might be a little bit delayed in responding. Let's go ahead and get the face out of here. Hit record. Okay. Brothers, welcome back to Dummynation. Today, we're going to be playing as the most upvoted country in a video or two ago. Still playing a little game of catch-up, which was Greenland. Now, what difficulty is Greenland? It's definitely not hard. It is an expert level country. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, Greenland does start out with 167th best GDP, 16th best GDP per capita, which is bad for us. Population is low. Military power is 1 to 99, which means we have no troops. Our diplomacy is our saving grace, though. We are friends with a lot of countries. We have a good mark of friends here in the EU. We're also pretty close to getting alliance with the United States. That puts us at an exchange rate of 76%. But again, our GDP being so high means that things are going to be very expensive for us. We do start off as a democracy, which we are going to switch to an autocracy here. Let's bring up paramilitary to 2.8. Bring up martial law. Let's bring up martial law pretty high. We want to get to like a percentage down below. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Say that's going to be good. Let's get some troops out there, even though it's going to be incredibly expensive. Yeah. 283. We get 108th because our population is low. Our GDP is high. So that's going to be really unfortunate for us. Let's get a full unit of you guys. And let's get about 3,000 tanks. 3,000, and then whatever we can get in rockets, about 780. That works for us. Let's get some military research going. 2 levels of combat training, and then 3 levels of reactive armor. Bank. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw the other point into combat training. We'll worry about the economy here in a little bit. And then speaking of economy, let's set up our budget as usual. Bring down social spending, bring up R&D, and then bring up liquidity. So that's going to be pretty high liquidity. It is going to slow us down a little bit, but with no real economy to speak of, it's fine for now. So we'll save up our troops. Now, we do have access to the sea, which means we can take advantage of all the little countries. We definitely want to get down here in Africa to grab some population and lower our GDP. I'm kind of looking at Namibia right now. They typically have a lower military, but we'll see what rises when we have our troops. Sonicu's the best player, not Corgi. Yeah, Sonicu is number 1, and then Kraft is like number 3. I think I'm like 30th. I'm not the best player. I got outplayed in a 1v1 yesterday. I don't know if that's true. I mean, everybody loses a game. Can we get... No, that's $1 million to get an alliance with the United States. That's a little bit unfortunate. I simply refuse to use what you call the Vatican City strat while my opponent used it twice. Yeah, it is real cheese. I don't like to use it myself unless it's a situation where like you have to do it because you're a city state. There's no other way to realistically win the game. Okay, in the year 2027, we have our military. Now we just need a target. Russia's doing a good job of taking a lot of the territory I probably would have wanted for myself. What's our total military strength? It is 6.53. Now, that is something we're going to be a little bit cautious of because we can't replace it. So we really need to pick weaker targets. And I don't really see any that are super weak right now. So I think we'll just bring our troops down towards Africa so we can react a little bit quicker and see if we can jump on any of the big countries taking out their another smaller country's army and see if we can get involved on that. Although Mexico, you don't have any troops. Mexico is a perfect target to jump into right now. They are the 11th best GDP, which is going to raise our GDP a lot. And I think their GDP per capita is 54th, which is, I think, lower than ours. Yeah, lower than ours. So let's go ahead and get involved in taking out Mexico right away. Now, with 6 million, we're not going to be able to split. We don't have a lot of commandos, which is what we would need to fight Mexico because they will raise a lot of rebels against us. But we will be able to get this done. Now, let's check out who declared war on us. Venezuela, Colombia, or Uruguay, Dominican Republic. Okay, so let's get Venezuela out of here. That's cheap. Colombia, cheap. And then who else declared war on us? Uruguay and the Dominican Republic. I know the Dominican Republic has an army. Let's go ahead and get them out of there. And then Uruguay is pretty cheap as well. So that is everybody but the Vatican City. I don't imagine the Vatican City actually has an army at this point in the game. So we're free to just invade Mexico. We're making about 40 right now. We've already jumped to the 79th best GDP. There's the Vatican City's army. Never mind. Well, we're able to defeat it. So don't mind that. And we'll just kind of continue to blitz through Mexico. Don't forget about Colombia. I got him. Okay, Vatican City's actually sending troops over here. How much to peace out with you? Wow, a lot of money to peace out with Vatican City. Probably because we fought them. Let's try and get some troops out there. We won't have a lot of money, but we need commandos to help take down Mexico. We're just bleeding troops at this point because the rebels are stronger than us. And can we get an alliance with the United States? We need 64,000. Bring everybody together. There really needs to be a combined button. Monaco's declared war on us. Does Monaco have troops? I'm surprised they still exist. They do. They have actually a pretty good amount of troops, so let's go ahead and execute a peace treaty with them. Mexico's got military service from democracy and also very high population. Yeah, which is why it's such a pain to take down. But the economy we get from this is going to be very valuable. We just need to make sure that we are able to not fight anybody else as we kind of do this. Can I get a full unit? I don't know if you saw that, but we did lose our entire reinforcements that we had from rebels. Uruguay. I cannot buy you off. You have a lot of troops. Good. Spain's taking out Venezuela, so we shouldn't have to deal with them again. And we're making a good amount of money. We're now the 16th best GDP, still finishing up Mexico. Again, with their high population and because they're a democracy with military service, it's just a big pain in the butt to invade them. We also are dealing with Uruguay now. We can finally peace out with them, though, so hopefully we won't have to see them again. And we can kind of roll through. And once we have all of Mexico, we need to take a little bit of a breather and reinstate some troops that we have lost along the way. We've gone down to 5 million firepower, but that's with us reinforcing pretty consistently in commandos here. So we've lost a good chunk. We even lost an entire section of reinforcements due to rebels here. So that was a little bit unfortunate of a misstep, but nothing that we can't overcome. China, you're hostile to us. Let's go ahead and get a peace treaty with you. And Mexico's been defeated. Wonderful. Okay. We're close to 1 million in monies. Let's go ahead and just send everybody. I would love to buy an alliance with you. That's kind of expensive. What about China? China's a little bit cheaper. I'm going to go ahead and buy the United States for right now. It is a little bit expensive, but I'd rather walk through their lands to get home. And let's go ahead and start building up a military here. We can double our commandos right off the bat. And after all that, 16th best GDP, 39th best military power, 42nd best GDP, so we did lower it a little bit by invading Mexico. We do need a weaker target. Venezuela probably been one we should have jumped on, but that's okay. We can get to them later. What about... Give me somebody high. I think Gabon would be a good target for us, but I think we just prioritize building an army really quickly, because down to 8 million firepower is not the best. We do need more rockets. We need a lot of everything right now. So let's just take a beat, build up some troops. We're making 1,000 gold, so that is a great start for us right off the bat. And we can just kind of build up from there. Watch out for India. Oh, gosh. They're very scary. Ooh, looks like Spain and Morocco are kind of fighting each other. Let's get down here. Yeah, there goes Morocco's army. Let's just wait this one out. How many troops do you have left? That's very low, considering you were, what, the 53rd best GDP? Let's invade Morocco. And peace out with everybody else. All the other boys. Is that everyone? Yemen, Kuwait. Okay. Morocco went after their claims in Spain. Yeah, which was just dumb of them. But that is the end of Morocco. We ended up losing about 1 million firepower overall, but walked away with a little bit better GDP per capita, up to 45 now. So we need to find some better targets. Looks like Colombia would be a great one, especially as Japan's invading. Let's see if we can jump down there. Yeah, Colombia ran out of troops and Japan actually left. We have 1 million in the bank, which we should spend on some tanks right now. Let's go ahead and start building that up. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and invade Colombia. Ooh, Italy's declared war on us for our Moroccan territories. Nothing we could do there. Peace out with you. Yeah, you can take that. Hopefully they'll leave us alone now. That really sucks for us that they did that because we can't really retaliate. I mean, what's our diplomacy like now? We've lost most of our friends here, which is unfortunate. We're still friends with the United States. Ooh. Yeah, we can survive, but we'll just need some more territory to do so. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, Saba. How are you? You having a good day? We're just kind of crushing right now as Greenland, 12th best GDP, without having to invade a major country. The only one big we've taken out so far is Mexico. All right, Colombia is done. Let's go ahead and send everybody home. Can we just, not do this pathing though? Let's just go straight there. There we go. Send everybody home and now build up a military. We do have to worry about Italy now because they'll be back for sure. So we need a lot more troops in order to protect ourselves. We have 10 points that we could throw into economic research discount, bring us down 18% for the future discounts or things we're going to get. And we do have, well, I think we should invest in commandos a little bit more. And we're going to need to start investing in tanks and everything, but let's get us closer to 1 million first. I don't know what the United States is doing, but they're being very aggro right now. They're going after China. Ooh, this could be a big development for us if they actually fight China. We could have a chance of taking down China ourselves. That would really help us out in kind of the speed run game. It looks like they're going over there. Are they? Where are they going? Oh, most of their troops are going back. So they're taking the Venezuela holdings without much opposition from China. They could really take out China quickly, though. We could really use some manpower, and Algeria doesn't have any troops. So I think it'd be worthwhile invading Algeria. Granted, a lot of their good territories already spoken for with Italy, but we can jump in here and grab some of the remainders. Now, we don't get much of the valuable parts of Algeria, but what we do get is access into more of Africa, which we do need to lower our GDP per capita. We're just having to buy off most of the Arab League here. As Italy's fighting Libya, we're going to jump in on that one as well if we can. Love to get over here into Chad and Sudan for their GDP per capita more than anything else. Lower ours a little bit would be very nice. And now that we touch, let's go ahead and just immediately start fighting Libya. Do they have an army? No, they don't. So we'll finish up a little bit of Algeria with the remainder of this army and then push for Libya. We definitely need a border with Chad, though. That is our biggest priority. Fortunately, Italy's army was just defeated in that section, so they don't have a ton left. And now we can really start aggressively pushing over here. Let's go ahead and get some rockets. We really are lacking in that department. Let's get 163 out there, and so we can continue our push. But we desperately need population, and we desperately need to lower our GDP per capita. 45 in the world is just not going to cut it. We'd love that number to be a lot lower, especially as we haven't taken a big developed country like Russia yet, as they have still 6.5 million firepower left, so we do need to be cautious about that. Ooh, Italy's going into Egypt. It's a shame we don't have access to the Mediterranean. We would love to jump in on this. So as soon as we get borders with them, we're going to try. Italy's trying to cut us off. Go. Let's just use both our powers to go into Egypt. See if we can squeeze our way through, maybe get up to Cairo. Italy beat us to it. A little bit of... Oh, their army's been defeated. Did they get Cairo? No, they haven't. Okay, we can still get there. We just got to push aggressively. Slingshot our way up north. There's still a slight chance we can get there. We're capturing most of the Nile. There we go. And we get Cairo. Oh, huge development for us. That's very big. We jump up to 2,000 gold a tick. And now we have a lot of access to a lot of the countries we would like to invade. We have 20 million firepower. Let's bring everybody down here. Let's start investing a little bit more into more commandos. And we're going to want to finish off Chad and then definitely Sudan. Sudan probably first. But let's get this reinforcements down here. Check on Russia? I am. Don't worry. Nothing big. Uzbekistan's gotten big. That's a surprise. Okay. Reinforcements are here. Let's start going into Sudan. Get ready to start buying everybody off. Nobody cares about Sudan, which is great. So now we can start splitting and going. And we have more than enough to get smart taxation, so let's get that first level out the way. Increase our economic growth. Growing by 2.82%. That's nice. It is going to be lowered a little bit by grabbing some of these smaller countries, but again, we're trying to bump up our GDP per capita and our population as well. So that's our biggest priorities right now, as well as getting some actual military out there, because we do have a sizable military, but it's mostly in commandos. So we definitely need to bump up our tanks and our rockets a lot once for taking out bigger countries like Russia. Okay, I've looked at Russia. It's fine. And this is the prize. This is what we would really want, is Ethiopia. 81st GDP per capita, 17th best population, no real allies to speak of, and their army's depleted. So once we finish up with Sudan, that is our next target. Let's get all the reinforcements down here. 27 million firepower, really climbing the ladder right now. And we'll just continue to keep pushing that advantage here with going into Ethiopia. Man, does it take a while to reinforce. Okay, 2 big targets. Ethiopia first, then Saudi Arabia, who's also weakened. We got our troops. Let's go ahead and start fighting down Ethiopia. Their army's basically gone, so we can go ahead and split here. Oh, their army's still there. Okay. But I feel pretty comfortable splitting multiple times just to kind of push for this because we want to get into Saudi Arabia rather quickly, but we need to get Ethiopia first. Okay, Ethiopia's done. Let's go ahead and grab everyone and start attacking Saudi Arabia. And we can also get some more tanks out there, as well as get another level of smart taxation out the way, just increasing our economy even more. Let's fight down Somalia's declared war on us. We'll go ahead and peace out with them. No need to fight them yet. I don't think they have a ton of allies left. Yeah, it's just Somalia. And we defeated their army, yes? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and start splitting. Ooh, who's this? Iran? That is very unfortunate. We lost a lot of troops there. We lost about half our army. Iran sneak attacked us. Didn't see that they declared war on us. And we lost a good chunk of our troops. So that is very unfortunate, especially as we were really just about ready to go into Russia because we had more than double their numbers. But now I don't know about that. That might kind of slow down our chances here. Let's just keep building up a military. Okay, I'm going to need you to stop talking about Russia. I understand they're on the table. I don't want to fight them while they still have tanks. There's a reason I'm not fighting them. Like, just relax. We'll go into them. I understand they're at a weakened state, but there's such a thing as timing. Why fight them now when we could fight them and they have 0 troops later? I've just been gifted a membership. Who did it? I think it was Abagalula. Check Pakistan. Pakistan's very strong. Their borders haven't shifted, so they haven't fought in any wars. Ooh, and Germany's going into Iraq. Let's go ahead and split our army and tell them to go into Iraq as well. Okay, our wars in the Middle East are done. Let's send everybody home for a second. We have another 4.1 to finish off smart taxation. Again, we don't do the last level because the level to jump up to 4 is we pay an extra 4.1 for only 2% when we're doing 5, 4, and 5 and 6%. Let's go ahead and get another level of tanks out there. 1.84. Currently stand as the 7th best GDP. Russia is still on the table. They have been increasing their troop size, so that might be, we might need to hold off for that. There is still some good opportunity down here in Chad and Nigeria. So actually, I think I'm going to bring everybody home, or at least down here. Let's get some more rockets out there as well. And we'll consider invading them. Looking at the rest of the world, just making sure no big powers are weak. Nope, looks like everybody's rather strong right now. Wow, China only has all their military power wrapped up in commandos. That's interesting. And our defensive power is at 87 million. We've lost a lot of friends. Could we get an alliance with the United States? We can. Let's go ahead and get that back lined up just to protect ourselves. Units are here. Let's go ahead and start invading Chad. UAE is big. I think you're thinking it's the United Kingdom there, brother. Okay, and with them defeated, we can invade Nigeria with one army, or remains of it, and then invade Cameroon with the other army. There we go, and we can continue our conquests into the CAR and then the DRC. So let's go ahead and fight the CAR together. Fight down their whole military, and then we'll just grab the rest of Africa, the scraps in Africa that we can. USA declared war on Japan. Interesting. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was the pool? Keep forgetting how epic the logo is. What logo? Chile is a good target? No, Argentina is the best target. Argentina just fought a war with Uruguay and weakened themselves pretty significantly, so we can jump in there. The reason why Argentina is a good target, low military, but look at their GDP per capita is 19th. That is definitely something we want to get involved in, so let's go ahead and fight Argentina down. Now, Chile's declared war on us. So far, looks like that's the only one. Don't need to fight them. Russia's also declared war on us. We'll go ahead and peace out with them as well. And I think that was everybody. Yes, that was just those two. And we get the 19th best GDP basically for free. Let's go ahead and start splitting, though. Ooh, India and China are fighting. This could be really good for us. This is really good for us. India and China are fighting. China only has commandos left. Let's jump over to China. Bring everybody. We can definitely win that war. Yeah, they only have 5 million firepower left. This is a good time to strike. We just got to get everybody in position. Japan's already there. Very unfortunate for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and strike at Beijing. China, do you have any military? No. We can go ahead and split. Somaliland? We've already taken it. And we do have enough points for a self-sufficient economy. Let's go ahead and jump on that. We need to start building another army. We have pretty good numbers so far. We can't be unhappy with where we're at. Second best GDP, second best military power right now. GDP per capita is still pretty high, 44th overall. We did just lose an army there, so that really sucks. Let's combine you two. But with the money we're making, we should be able to ramp up our production here in troops very quickly. Russia's declared war on us. Let's go ahead and stop that. They're not very strong, but no need to fight them, especially when we can buy them off for a single ducat. And let's prioritize getting the southern regions of China where there's a little bit more economy. Our old friend Italy is once again showing up, which is quite unfortunate for us. And we have another army ready. Let's go ahead and deploy them and start working again with our typical reinforcement pattern of 2 levels of commandos, followed by a full unit of gunners. And then when those are done, we'll spend whatever we have on tanks and then rockets. I just arrived. How did you take China out as Greenland? India fought them down. They had fought some other wars, and we pounced on when they were weak. Okay, this army's a little bit weakened. Let's just combine it. And honestly, I'm going to make the switch to fascism a little bit on the early side. Start saving up for exploitation here. Call that good. And once we get that level up, we'll have some real troop production. We're currently #1 in military power, but we can really unleash our power here with fascism. So we'll wait for that to go through, save up whatever troops or money we have so we can really make some big splashes in the troop department once we finish up that exploitation. Who is the strongest country right now? Technically us. I mean, GDP-wise, probably the United States. You should change your flag. I mean, honestly, when the flag has an emblem on it, it doesn't look good when you put another emblem on top of it. Ooh, and Russia's going down. Let's talk about economy here. What's the better economy? 12th, 17th best, or 10th best? Obviously 10th best, but we really can't get over to the eastern part of Russia. We'll go ahead and take this one army, though, and say split, go fight Russia. A little bit bad timing on our part, but honestly not a mistake that we can't overcome. We just need to push for the real economic zones here. Exploitation's all the way up. That's great. We have 63 million in the bank. Let's go ahead and get 10,000 tanks, rockets, and then let's start spending some money on commandos. Just able to squeeze through. Oh, we got cut off. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's the end of our Russia campaign, but now we can just help finish off the rest of China. We'll still be the second best GDP at the end of this. We could potentially fight off Belgium. That's going to be actually a bit of a tall order as they have all of Europe behind them, and we just don't. But it'll be fine for now. We can get another level of self-sufficient economy, finish up that. And now we can start working our way down towards remittance to increase our economic growth. And let's just keep ordering giant orders of military. Not you exploiting the 10 people living in Greenland. True. But now there's a lot more. I think we're number one in population. Yeah, we are. How are we doing GDP-wise? United States has 51%. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit behind the 8 ball on that, but nothing we can't catch up on. Because after this, I want to attack Japan. Third best GDP, only 20 million firepower. That's definitely something we can overcome, especially as most of their military is wrapped up in commandos. Once we have our big death stack all the way wrapped up, we're going to be real big powerhouses to rock with. We're going to get another 20k of those guys, and then another 6,000 rockets out there. So we're going to have a real big army when that's all said and done. Missed opportunity on the dev side, not making Greenland's default color green. True, Dino. True. Huge missed opportunity there. Hold on. Were they? Oh, they almost pushed up to the point where we could get them. We could jump through Uzbekistan. In fact, let's roll through Uzbekistan because there's some parts of Russia that are not quite, that have opened up due to rebels. So if we can get there, we'll be in a really good spot. I think there's some good economic zones in that territory. There are. So we want to get through there as the Russian rebels have kind of opened up some territory in Belgium that we would love to just grab for ourselves. So that's going to be good enough. Get into Russia. Grab me those territories. Okay, let's start ramping up, grabbing everybody to get ready to invade Japan. Belgium, I would love. Oh, Belgium, you don't have any troops. UK, could we get an alliance? Yeah, we can get an alliance for 2 million. Belgium, 25 million. Go kick rocks, brother. We're gonna walk through your territory regardless. Start working down remittance. Get a level in that. That'll help our economic growth by 15%, diplomatic exchanges by 10%, reducing population growth by a little bit. I think we're number one in population, though. Yeah, so that doesn't matter too much. We just want to make sure to strike Japan with as much force as possible. They have 30 million firepower, but again, it's all wrapped up in commandos, so we should be able to crush that. Let's go ahead and get another level of tanks out there. And as long as we attack them on flat ground, we should be fine. Maxing out our tanks and rockets again feels always great. The United States has a really weakened army. And they don't have a ton of friends. Italy, United Kingdom, Canada, Czech Republic. That's it. It might be a good time, instead of fighting Japan, who's the third best GDP, to take out the number one. $22 million. I think, honestly, let's get ready to fight the United States. Let's bring everybody over here. Okay, all of our troops are here. 96 million against 25, but their army's split, so we can definitely take advantage of this. Let's go ahead and invade the United States right now. And how much do they have left? 19 million. So we took a big swath out. Canada invaded us. Italy invaded us. Let's see if we can buy off people. Italy's not one I really am looking to fight. We can buy them off too. And then the Czech Republic has also declared war on us. 12 million for them, a little bit more expensive. But that's everybody who cares. So now we're just directly fighting the United States. We'll wait for their big military to come and fight us down. And we'll just take the eastern seaboard in the meantime. Still building a lot of troops in the background, which is going to take a little bit of time. But the economic gains we're going to get from the United States cannot be understated. This could really propel us into a victory. Corgi, have you ever won as Luxembourg? Yes, I have. Okay, that is the end of the United States Army, so we can definitely start splitting. Let's go ahead and do that. Split it into groups of 20. Let's just have this unit be right here and just do defense. Take out all these rebels. Okay, and that is mainland United States wrapped up. Brazil has declared war on us. Let's see if we can peace out with them. We can. 2 million. Nice and easy. We have one more unit of commandos. How big is this army up here? Pretty big. 18 million firepower without adding a single tank or rocket. Overall, military-wise, we have remained basically the same, and we can kind of continue to keep rolling from here. Let's send one unit down south. Oh, that was everybody. That's unfortunate. Japan's declared war on us. Love to fight you here in a second, but give me a minute. Did you miss me? Obviously, Augustin. Where were you? You missed the big territorial update. Did you miss me? No, I didn't, Shubo. I think that goes without saying. I was working a bunch. No worries. I get it. Italy. You need a G to peace out with you? I don't like that. All right, that's most of the United States that I want. No, we'll go ahead and finish him off. Corey, which football team you support? Denver Broncos? India's pretty big. Oh, yeah, they're a good target. I honestly want to take out Japan first, and then probably India after that if we need it. But we have basically finished off the United States. Let's just grab the rest of their Iranian holdings, and then we are going to probably fight Japan first. They just have tanks, and then India would be a great target for us. But we have 44,000 tanks. We're in a pretty good spot with more on the way. In fact, I think we'll be able to get another 10,000 here pretty quickly. Almost finish up the United States in its entirety. Iran's the last little piece I want, but we do have 83%, so we only need one more target to really get the victory, and that is going to be Japan. So let's go ahead and just start wrapping everybody up. Say thank you so much for all your hard work. Bring everybody over here to the coast of Japan. Okay, that is most everybody. Spain's declared war on us. Well, let's declare war on Japan really quickly, and then we'll see if we can peace out with Spain. No, we cannot. We'll just ignore it for the time being. Did we defeat their army yet? Yes, we have. Great, let's start splitting. Let's push for this win. 92% so far. I don't know if we're fully going to be able to get enough of it. We still have these areas in China to get, which is going to help us out a tremendous amount. But we should be able to kind of roll our way through. Let's just make sure that everybody's split and going in good places. Give me areas that actually matter. Because we are going to be going down in GDP a little bit. We're only moving up by land that we grab. 96% away. So to get that last little bit of percentage, we're going to just invade India. In fact, let's group everybody together really quickly. Indonesia's declared war on us. Can we get you to stop? We can. Great. And let's just mass invade India. That should be enough. 4% for the win. Let's go. Come on. We're going to be losing a lot of troops as we do this, but we're just pushing for the win. Italy's invaded us. Again, not going to be too concerned with it. They're invading areas that we don't necessarily need. We don't have 4G to stop them, so let's just hopefully see some big progress here against India. India's going to be a tough one to crack just because they have so much population. We're at 99%. Let's see if we can get ourselves done here before the rest of the world fully turns on us. So far, it's just Spain and Italy. They're the big ones. Brazil hasn't. Italy's once again invading us. So we really need to push through, get some more of Italy or India right here. Almost there. Point. Oh, we were very close, but we lost some big territory. Come on. Oh, we're losing more percentages. Spain, can we get you just to stop? No, we can't get anybody to stop. We just got to hope we get some big victories here in Italy. Just recruit an army in case this fails. Back to 99%. Big victories, big victories. Oh, the world is really making a consolidated effort to stop us. I mean, we're just losing Africa and we're gaining India, so in theory, we should be able to overcome this. I think we've lost a good amount of our military, though. Yeah, we lost about 40,000. Oh, but there we go. The victory is ours. Huzzah! Greenland dominates the world after 34.29k days. Let's go! And that puts us 5th on the leaderboard. Craft once again showing us how it's done, getting it done with 21k days. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hey, make sure to leave a like, especially if you made it this far. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. And if you have a country you'd like me to play next, put in the comments down below. We always play as the most upvoted country in whatever video we're on or catching up to. So we'll see everybody in the next one. All right. What am I overall? Now. 31st. Yeah, I've been hovering in the 30s for a while now. Who's first place? Isn't it Sonicu? Craft, how you drop, brother? Get up there. This is so embarrassing for you. That's my second fastest run. What was your first fastest? I mean, I felt like we had a really good run, and to get 5th. Italy, 16k days. Yeah. If I had played Italy with the knowledge I have now, I think I could have been able to get that one really fast. All right, boys. That's going to do it for today. I will see everybody tomorrow.